Hello YouTube. Well, we're here again doing these videos about politics again, and unfortunately many people will probably suffer because of these things. So I don't really follow the news very much. Like, I'm away from home doing work a lot, and obviously when I turn the news on, I was a bit surprised to hear that America decided to bomb Iran because reasons. Something about nuclear weapons or something like that. Obviously, we all know that was probably more to do with oil. It's always about money. It's never about protecting people. And Israel joined that fight. One of the things that the Australian Prime Minister said that I'm not too pleased about here is he's like taking the side of the Iranians, and I'm sorry, Australian Prime Minister Spineless Weasel, but you can't take the side of the enemy. That's traitorism. You can't turn around and say, oh, Australia stands with the enemy. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't stand with the enemy. We're not. Look, America is our ally. It's not our war, but we're not going to be picking. If we have to pick side, it's always going to be picking America's side. It's not picking the side of the enemy. Okay? So, no, Australians do not stand with Iran. Sorry, Iran. You're on your own. You made your bed, and now you have to live with it. Always that chanting death to America and all of that nonsense. That's what you get, unfortunately. Like, if you're asking us to pick sides, that's the side we're choosing. We're choosing to pick America's side. All right. Now, do I think any of this is good? No. I think this is probably the worst news I've heard in a long time. Like, it's really bad. So, I know I don't sound like whatever, but you just get so numb to all these things. Like how many wars? It's like, well, another 3 months has passed. We got a quota for another war. We better go kill some innocent people somewhere. Like, I'm so sick of it. I don't know about any of you guys, but I'm so sick of all these silly wars and all these silly deaths. Like, I just don't know why we can't all just live our life. Everyone just goes, I'm going to leave them alone, they're going to leave me alone. That's it. No fighting. I don't care what they do. That's their problem. We're just gonna live our life. Gonna go to work. Gonna raise our family. Blah blah blah. Iran has attacked a few people. I don't understand why. I think the UAE. Is that Saudi Arabia, love? The United Arab Emirates? It is? Oh, you don't know either. Oh, neither do I. I thought it was Saudi Arabia, but I think someone in the comments said it was like, it's a different place. Okay, I thought it was the same. I thought it was like a capital or something. I thought Dubai was like the capital of Saudi Arabia. I didn't know that. Anyway, they got hit with some missiles from Iran. I think Iran shot missiles at Israel and some American stuff. So they are shooting missiles back. And obviously the big news is that the leader of Iran, Supreme Leader Douchebag, whatever his name was, he's dead now. They blew him up. So, yeah, I wonder if he had a supreme death, since he liked to have supreme in his name. And, I guess all that FAFO stuff he kept doing, I guess, he got what he found, He kept raising the bar, and then he found out. Like, people were like, all right, you want to know. You know now. I wonder what his conversation with God will be like at this point. Like, now that he's had a supreme ending to his existence, in the case of an almighty explosion. I suppose they like that, doing that to other people. Like, strapping explosives to themselves and running into crowds, whatnot. Like, he must have loved that was the way he went out. But, wonder what his conversation with God would be like at this point. Like, God would be like, oh, so you're the one that was running that country, killed all those people, oppressed all those people, did all that horrible stuff. And he'll be like, and they'll be like, I had my reasons. And he'll be like, yeah, well, I have my reasons to send you to hell. Bye now. So off he goes. He can go sleep with demons. I don't know. Let him enjoy the fire. Very nice for him. He went being evil. Now he's dead. So now he gets the real judgment. Obviously, it'd be nice to see him get judged by his own people, but yeah. So anyway, look, I'm sorry to talk politics. I don't know. Will this lead to World War III? At this point in time, I don't know. I don't know how much influence Iran had with other countries and how important a country they were to other countries. Like, I don't know if, say, Russia's going to declare on America because of it. I know they were allies. I don't know if China, don't know if China was allies with Iran. And I don't know if China would risk declaring war on America for it. So I don't know. I don't think so. But to my knowledge with China is they're very money greedy. So if they go to war with anyone, they're gonna go broke. So because people just stop trading with them. So I don't think China will go to war. But I've been wrong before, so I suppose it's possible. I didn't think Russia was going to attack Ukraine, and they did that. So, yeah, totally possible. But I don't know. I think China's got its own motives to do things right now. So, just depends how much a country cares about how much money they have and how much money they're prepared to lose, I guess. I guess America's at that point where they're going, well, we owe $40 trillion, so we may as well start taking other countries' stuff to pay it back. So in this case, they wanted the oil from Iran. So, yeah. The other thing in this is, like, at what point do we consider America evil? Like, if they took over Venezuela, if they take over Iran, which they probably will, like, if they take over any other countries, it's like, guys, we're not playing, like, civilization game, like, where you can just go around annexing other countries. Like, that's bad. Like, you can't take other countries. That's bad. They don't just take the country over. They take all the resources as well, all the wealth. They'll just mine. So, yeah. And, that wasn't their wealth. That was the country's wealth, but they'll have taken it. So, just saying. Just be aware. We're not stupid. We observe. And we know what's really going on. So, better to just say what we know. Call it out. And of course, a lot of people will say that this is all a distraction to take everyone's mind off the Epstein files. I don't know. I think this is not related to that. I think it is just like a plain war for whatever reason. Like I said, I don't really follow the news, so I didn't really see this coming. It was just like turn the news on and, well, America's attacking Iran. Okay, that's not good, basically. Alright, guys, take it easy. Peace.